These three things are killing your voiceover business. You've been in voiceover for years and you're still struggling to get clients. Why is this? You see others that may not even be as talented as you pass you by. You're frustrated, and let's be honest, you are even considering quitting. This is truly sad because you're a great talent and you are a beast when it comes to audio production. But you still only have a few jobs a month, and those jobs don't even get you close to being a full-time voiceover. What I'm about to tell you may seem harsh at times, but it is true. However, if you heed this advice, it may make the difference for you to live your dream as a full-time VO. So, number one, lack of patience. This is hands down the biggest problem for so many VOs. You are also telling yourself lies about it. Building a successful voiceover business takes time. You may intellectually know this, but your actions are not lining up. You watch all the YouTube videos, webinars, and read all the blogs that offer you tips and tricks on how to use a P2P site, how to use freelance sites like Fiverr and Upwork and others, how to use LinkedIn, how to set up your website, and a slew of other tactics. I call them band-aids. So, last month, you listened to someone talking about Fiverr. You then spent the next few weeks building that out. Within 2 weeks of not getting major results, you start looking for something else because, quote unquote, that didn't work. This month, you see people in the 35 different voiceover Facebook groups that you're a member of talking about Voice Bunny. So now you try that out, forgetting all about Fiverr. Now Voice Bunny is not yielding a big payday, so you are looking for something different. Is this sounding familiar? Building a real voiceover business requires a plan, not a tactic. Tactics are useful only inside of a marketing and sales plan that produces results. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. We all know that quote. The lack of patience to develop a real plan with a strategy will keep you frustrated and broke. Jumping from tactic to tactic, expecting it to produce miracles is a fantasy. It will not work. Patience over time to develop a real plan that produces results is business 101. Many VOs treat their business like a drive-through. They want it now and they want it fast. So, how is your lack of patience working for you? Number 2, no investment of real time and money in business development. The most asked question I get every day is, Earl, how do I build my voiceover business? Not only does this show a lack of patience, as if I have some magic bullet answer summed up in a paragraph, it shows a lack of understanding of business in general. Most businesses take 2 to 3 years to build. Now, if that statement scares you, refer back to point 1. At the beginning of any business venture, a small business owner does their research to see what it is actually going to take. I'm sure that anyone looking to start something like a McDonald's franchise does the following: Google searches on how to get a McDonald's franchise, watching YouTube videos from other franchise owners, goes to the McDonald's website for information. And here's a key one: wants to know what the investment will be. Beyond that, they do even more research on what the costs are by asking the questions of the person that has the answers. They also realize that there is a major investment of their time through training classes and even ongoing training after they become an owner. The investment of time and money is simply known and understood. The problem with so many voiceover artists is that they believe they can build a voiceover business, a 6-figure voiceover business even, off of free stuff. In fact, when you see a coach offering real answers, you complain when there is a price tag involved to acquire the knowledge. How dare you? You want someone to spend hours, days, and weeks helping to build your voiceover business for free. Do you honestly believe that someone you don't know is just going to spend all of their time answering your emails and DMs? If this is your attitude, then you are already mad at what I'm saying. If this is you, then you will never be successful because you just want something for nothing and you are a user of people for your own benefit. Sorry, not sorry. What this tells me are a few things. If you have that attitude, you have no clue what it takes to build a business. You do not respect the time and efforts of others. You are not serious about building your business. You expect a successful voiceover business to happen by osmosis. Most of all, it tells me something deeper. You are not willing to invest in yourself. And do I need to mention the fact that most failures want to blame everyone but themselves for the lack of results? What about taking 100% responsibility for your success or failure? If you don't actually execute and know that it takes time to build a business, that is a problem. Success is not in your coach's hand. It's not guaranteed because it is completely up to you. It is not given for free. It is earned by you and your efforts. When it comes down to it, you are responsible. If you don't fully understand that, you will continue to fail. Number 3, not having a proven method that produces real results. As I stated in point 1, tactics will never get you what you want outside of a proven marketing and sales strategy. Going week after week and year after year, going from tactic to tactic has gotten you where you are, stuck and frustrated. Building your business takes serious planning with an investment of time and money. There is no way around this. If you do not know how to build a business, then you need someone to teach you how. I'm not talking about which mic to use or which DAW to use or which interface to use, which plugins to use. Nothing like that. I'm talking about a proven business building strategy for voiceover that works and produces results. Do you have one? If you do, then great. If you need one, then here is what you need to do right now. I have a brand new free webinar that lays out my 4-step framework for a profitable voiceover business. This webinar lays out a proven strategy to build your voiceover business on autopilot without competing with anyone. It's a 1-hour presentation where you can see what it actually takes to build a real business, and if us working together makes sense for you. What I present is not a theory. It is a proven framework that I have developed over the past 4 years. I did this webinar about a month ago, and people have nothing but rave reviews to say about it. With this webinar that is coming up, I have even added content that will simply blow your mind. If you are ready to build your voiceover business using a proven framework, click the link around this video to register right now.